Now, an officer with the Coast Guard who lives in Maryland is accused of plotting a terrorist attack inside of the United States. He's got an appearance at the federal courthouse in Greenbelt later today. Agents from the FBI's Baltimore field office arrested Lieutenant Christopher Hassan last week. WMAR 2 News' Megan Knight is live at that field office this morning. Megan, the evidence that prosecutors have produced already is chilling.
Very chilling, very disturbing too, Christian. You know, federal prosecutors are calling Christopher Hassan a domestic terrorist, saying that he intended to kill large amounts of people in, quote, a scale that is rarely seen in this country. Hassan is a lieutenant with the U.S. Coast Guard. He works at their headquarters in D.C. He was arrested last Friday by FBI agents based here in Baltimore on gun and drug violations. Now, according to court documents, agents found a large cache of weapons in Hassan's home in Silver Spring, including sniper rifles as well as more than 1,000 bullets. Prosecutors claim they also found some writings from Hassan calling himself a white nationalist, allegedly writing, quote, "I'm dreaming of a way to kill almost every last person on the earth." And we spoke to Assistant Professor Joseph Clark at Towson University, who specializes in national security, and he says that domestic terrorism is actually a much greater threat than foreign-born terrorism.
Law enforcement, both at the local, state, and federal level, has been much more focused on domestic terror groups, white nationalists, other groups inside the United States than the general public for probably the last 15 years.
And prosecutors say they also found a so-called hit list in Hassan's house that had a list of prominent politicians like House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, as well as several TV hosts. He is scheduled for a detention hearing this afternoon at 1 o'clock at federal court in Prince George's County. We're live in Windsor Mill. I'm Megan Knight, WMAR 2 News.